Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing my fitness journey kind of in a short manner. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to give you basics. If you have questions, ask them down below in the comments. I'll put my Instagram, my Snapchat, and my Twitter down below. And I will be accepting questions in all forms. If you want to know more detail, feel free to ask. So let's get started. So a little bit about my past. I was like ridiculed a lot about my weight growing up. I was made fun of a lot. I played softball for 14 years, played golf for 4. For about 5 years when I had a gym membership when I was in high school, I didn't seriously work out, so that doesn't even really count that I was even working out this long. It wasn't about until 2015 when I switched to CalFit that I completely altered my whole entire life. I signed up with Fit Body Fusion. I started learning how to do different types of lifts. I started learning how to work out correctly, how to do things. And it wasn't until then that I felt like I had motivation to do something with my life, let alone my body, and that I was really struggling with myself. For the next 2 years, I would go on to powerlift, bodybuild, and destroy my body one day at a time. I threw my back out. Eventually, I threw my lower back out. And it still destroys me till to this day. I have sciatic issues right now. I still have shoulder problems that I'm still recovering from when I was a pitcher in my years of softball. I am still dealing with like severe weight gain and weight distribution problems. I currently weigh 250. And it is my highest I have ever weighed at 5'1". My lowest, my highest when I was in 5th grade was 125. And you can imagine how overweight someone could be for that heavy at a 5th grade level. I was actually very obese when I was a child. I binge ate, I hid food, I did the whole 9 yards. When I grew up and got taller, the weight distributed better, and it wasn't that bad. Well, then over the next few years, a lot of things happened, and I gained about 20 to 40 pounds of weight to jolt me up to 200. And after that, I kind of tried taking it into my own hands to fix myself. And the thing is, when I started losing weight, I didn't feel good. Like when I was skinnier in 2015 and 16, I didn't feel good about myself. Like, you know how when people start losing weight, they're like, oh, I feel so good about myself. And me, no, I struggle to be happy with myself. I struggle to be excited that I lose weight. Like, I would tell my coach, like, I want to be excited that I'm losing weight, but I just don't know how to be excited. And the thing about having BPD is that, like, your cortisol levels are really high, and that your emotions can be really off-putting, where, like, something, like, I'm limited to 2 emotions, 2. And so feeling excitement over something so little is like nothing to me. Like, it's just really numbing. So that's the difficulty with me and my own weight issues currently. I've made a goal to lose 100 pounds in a year, from October to October. Even though I'm starting late this October, I'm going to just make it to where October 1st is my end date for losing like 100. That'll put me down at 150. That's about maybe as low as I want to go. Maybe I'll go like 10 pounds lower, and that's about it. I don't want to be so skinny, and I want to be fit. I want to feel comfortable in myself. And right now, having a shit ton of like stretch marks, and I know they're natural, but having as many as I have, I don't want that. I want my body back, and I want to feel confident. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on it. And I've learned that fitness is constantly changing, and it's constantly being different. And I have to realize that working out isn't going to stop. Like, I may stop for a few months, but I never like 100% stop. Like, I always want to go back, and I always want to redo, or I always want to like start over and keep going. So I think that's just what I'm realizing now, is that I may lose motivation for 5-9 months, but I always go back. And I'm glad that my husband and I found motivation to start hitting the gym together, and again, well, apart, but together. And we want to better ourselves as a couple, and we don't want to be those couples that gained weight when they got married. And no offense, but I don't know, there's just a thing that I've learned, that just because I can't play softball doesn't mean I can't be happy and fit and feel good about myself and be happy doing something. And I want to find that magic I found with bodybuilding again. And if it takes me longer to bodybuild again, that's fine. If it takes me longer to power lift, that's even better, because I loved powerlifting. And when my lower back and my back are better, then I maybe will take different measures to try and get back into it. But until then, I'm going to just focus on losing weight. I'm going to stop trying to multitask while gaining muscle and losing weight. And I'm going to do it the real way. I should have done it a long time ago. So, that being said, that's it. My fitness journey is really short and simple. If you want to know details, I'll tell you details, but honestly, there's a lot of details and a lot of things I did in those 2 years at CalFit that really fluctuated, and I don't want to go into that much detail without boring anybody. So that being said, I hope you have a good day. Like I said, my Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat will all be down below in the comments. If you have any questions, DM me or comment on here. I will be doing another video on my disorder to help everybody kind of understand a little bit about me, and what I deal with on the daily, and what my husband deals with daily. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna go play in the snow.